everybody, and welcome to the final Proving Grounds of 2K24 era. We got a three-way elimination tag title match. It's up for the gold. Carnage looks to close out their historic run as tag team champs to kick off a new season of 2K25 and to close out this historic battle they have transpired to get here, has been coming off some big tag wins leading up to this moment, and now they are facing two top teams here on Proving Grounds looking for tag gold. Welcome everybody to the show. Parker and Elijah last night capturing Trios Championship gold along with Brenton dethroning the Dominant Reckoning, and now they're looking to dominate Proving Grounds as we head over to 2K25 next week, Wednesday, for the very first episode of Wednesday Night Proving Grounds 2K25. Big meeting ahead. We're going to have our first elimination here. The new Proving Grounds World Champ, Blaze, is here kicking off the show, coming off a big Mania moment, cashed in successfully, and left night one as a world champion. Now the face here, looking to bring home tag gold with Seth Bryan looking to fully form the fall into its full course. And here is Punishment Takedown on the outside, going at it with the tag champs. Elijah and Seth now reunite. Who could ever forget their Uprise Championship rivalry? They're going at it on the outside, and it's Big Carter who just knees down Seth right ahead. Got a big cover here from Carter. Can't get a one count, and Seth, the new Cruiserweight champion after Mania, capturing a six-pack ladder matchup. Looking to hold two belts heading into 2K25. Big knees to the leg and dive from Blaze, and Blaze sends Carter right into the steps. We got Big Bad Alec here, we got Cat here, Blaze, Toro, Will Spencer, Elijah, Michael Cage, Sebastian still all here. Welcome guys to the show. If you are watching this one on, this is our opening matchup. We got a loaded Wednesday Night Proving Grounds here for 2K24 to close out this epic season. We had so many big moments. So many stars have been born on this brand, like the likes of Isaiah Hall, Tuesday Night Firestarter's Executioner, like Sid Johnson, Thursday Night's Vortex Indian Sensation, like Kat, like Brent, all these guys and ladies and stars coming up from Wednesday Night Proving Grounds that have became bigger stars on the main roster thus far. And we are looking to see who's going to lead the next pack in the future. The 2K25, Parker goes for a corkscrew clash, lands right on top of the kendo stick. What a chaotic start here. Toro called this one a rumble. That's what it feels like, an all-out brawl here. Right on the outside, reverse stunner from Blaze, dropping out, Caster whacks down Elijah, who is going to have double duty here tonight in this tag match. We see him here, and he's going to be defending his Uprise Championship a little later against Mr. Wepa, Adrian Walker. Seth Bryan, crossbody out the ring there through all the pile of bodies. And Parker, the clean shots to Seth. Ties over the leg here. And a nice brain buster by Parker, dropping down Seth. Side of the ring here, Blaze up top hanging. Caster to half of the tag champ, and he dropped him, spiked him head first. Clean drop. Might be having our first elimination of the night. Blaze with the cover, and the Proving Grounds World Champion almost got the first elimination here tonight. And Elijah Brown says he doesn't matter about double duty. He faced this before. He is well skilled in this scene he is going to have to deal with tonight. And he's looking to start it off with tag team gold with his brother. Make some more history in the Punishment Takedown dynasty they have created And the falling is all over him in the ring. Seth with the Samoan spikes to Blaze. He's looking on. Seth dropping down these bomb of hits right to the face of Elijah. His brother out the ring here. Gets dropped with a reverse power bomb. We got a cover by Caster on the outside, looking to take out Parker. Elijah might be alone, but the former world champion of Proving Grounds, Parker, who headlined this first Mania this past Saturday as world champion, kicking out at 1. Big H-bomb. Elijah now dumped out the ring. Seth looking to fly. Big wrecking drop kick and a running clothesline. Took Caster's head off with that barrage of a shot. Cover. 2. No! Caster, the tag champ, part of Carnage, able to kick out from that running clothesline from hell from Seth. Still no eliminations in this 3-way tornado war here to kick off the final Proving Grounds. And we have our first elimination of the night by a tap out. Blaze submitting Carter. Caster is all alone to Rebel and resilient Caster, who's been kicking out some big maneuvers here tonight. His partner just got eliminated. It's all him alone. The tag champ is on a basically 2 handicap team match. It's going to take out the world champion, looking to get some revenge here. And Toro says, no, Blaze, you got too much gold. He's already our Proving Grounds world champ. Just got crowned the next tag champ. Lost his 3-year champion, now looking for that 3rd title back with these Proving Grounds tag champs with Seth. Look at this. Octa neck stretch on a Parker here. And Parker able to slip free. Big hits coming to the face. Right to Caster, avoids danger there. A big ripcord jumping knee. And now the power driver, Blaze. With a big power driver spiking the neck here of Caster. Parker centering. Parker is all alone. And Caster going on the outside. Is Parker with a corkscrew dive. Inside roll up here by Elijah. Kicks out at 1. Seth looked to take advantage there. And now it's Seth who's thrown off. This is the recap here tonight. The Fallen still with 2 members. Punishment takedown. Still with their 2 members. And the tag champ is all alone. His tag partner has been eliminated in this 3-way tag elimination match. Big miss to the face and a running kick to the head by Elijah. And he just eliminated the world champ. Elijah Brown has just eliminated Blaze. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was a reinvention of what happened last night for the 3-0 championships. And Seth, Caster, they're all alone with the punishment takedown, who have just claimed 3-0's gold last night. They're looking to make it PG tag champ here tonight. Jumping ripcord name from Parker. And a nice kip up there. Nice kip up by Caster. And Caster, Seth going at it with punishment takedown. Who said they're coming to take over Proving Grounds. And boy, did they mean it. Welcome to the show, Dion. Just joining us here tonight. Big hammering punch to the head. They got to take out a punishment takedown partner. They got to take down somebody's. Caster and Seth should be aligning themselves here tonight. Elijah and Parker playing this one smart here. Kept their 2 men till the end and has taken down each side's partner. They're all alone. Elijah driving the knees to the back of Seth. Parker beating down Caster with a damn kendo stick and a jumping RKO. Oh man. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. Punishment takedown is all alone with Seth. Seth's eliminated. They're all alone with Caster, the tag champ. Big forearm to the back. Punishment takedown. Taking the landscape by storm here, heading into 2K25. They mean business. No partner has been taken out of this one, and they're beating the crap out of a bloodied up Caster Mason. Elijah getting the damn chair. Elijah getting the damn chair. And now the chair in the hand of Elijah. Caster, the beautiful kick. Right off the hand of the chair of Elijah. Oh, and Elijah hits him right in the throat. Swinging that damn chair. Enough, guys. They are just having their way here. And watch Parker here to the floor, right over his brother's back. And the former Proving Grounds World Champion, who's hungry for gold, looks for the pin. And Caster again kicks out shooting star now from Elijah off the top springboard rope. Just throws him right down. Roll up by the champ. Roll up by the champ. 1, 2. Oh man, Elijah almost couldn't break that up. Elijah almost couldn't break that up. Come on, Caster. Fight, man. Big running Kinshasa. Didn't get all of it. Roll up here. The big kick right to the back. Caster is fighting to keep those tag team gold away with punishment takedown. And he's making the people a believer here. But, oh man, Parker rolls him through and they steal it. Punishment takedown. Elijah and Parker have just became the new PG Tag Team Champions to close out 2K24. To start up 2K25. Punishment takedown looks to make it a hell of a year. You guys just don't listen, do ya? Careless Universe, and you can see the reactions after Elijah Brown and Parker capturing Proving Grounds Tag Champ less than hours ago, capturing Trios champs on Firestarter. Big win for Elijah and Parker. Welcome back to Proving Grounds. Big flying hook there from the Messiah. Cameron Frost taking down June. These two young stars has made quite the impact throughout their time here of 2024 for 2K. Oh, Proving Grounds. Now here tonight, we're going to see who is a better opponent. These two men have never faced off against one another. Big elbow to the gut from June. He was a part of the big BPW and DBMO crossover back earlier this season. And now through the air, what a dive by June. Taking down Messiah Cameron. Don't forget, our first shows of DBMO 2K24 begins this weekend, starting with DBMO Saturday Night Underground, making its big return on the Twitch big picture screen for Twitch. We're going to see Eli versus Jay Black in our main event, first time ever for the DBMO Underground World Champion. It's going to be revealed this Saturday. Big thump from June. Driving the boots to the chest there of Frost to the outside. And then this Sunday, we're going to see Kong defend, the Dark World Champion against El Gran Dragon. We're going to see those two men face off for the Dark World Champion, a first time ever classic. It's going to be interesting with this new side of Dragon that was surprisingly felt throughout the DBMO locker room last night. Big knee drop from June out the ring. And there is the Bones arriving. Andy Bones arriving in the building. He's ready tonight. He's going to take on the Anthonys in a mixed tag team title contender match. That is still to come. Big elbow to the gut, and June gets flung down by Frost. And a ridiculous display from June right to the crowd. Frost gets thrown in the corner, and now big grab right across the head, just planting the face right on top of the turnbuckle. June now lining him up. Big shotgun drop kick from the Devil June. Spits out the bloody red mist. He uses each and every time his matchups happen. Going up the top. Big crossbody from June. And he is fired up here. Cameron Frost, who's been on the roll, is yet to lose a singles match with a big Hurricane Rana. Drops down June. June gets thrown in the corner. Big running forearm to the face there. And now going up. Oh, nobody home, man. Don't know what Frost was thinking. Big German suplex release now on the June from Frost. He just slapped him. He slapped him around. Going to the rope. Frost now gets deflected by June. And a big Hurricane Rana now by Frost. Beautiful takedown. These two young stars here definitely looking to become a champion one day here. Big shoulder block from Frost, and Frost through the ropes here. Nice plancha to the outside, taking out June. Hurricane Rana driver now. The explosion from Frost. Around the outside. Oh, just face first into the ring post goes June. Now Frost gets shoved back. June here. Thrown down again by Cameron Frost. A bit back and forth fever one we got here. And again, continues to disrespect the universe is June. Oh man, nice tilt-the-world head scissors takedown. What an attack by Cameron. Junior gets the short arm clothesline. There it is again by Frost. And a third one drops down. June with those impacted shots across the neck, head area. Down goes June. Frost back in the ring here. Referee has to restart the count. Frost back in the ring. And now here we go. These two doesn't know who's going to get the momentum going. As Frost strikes him out. Big rope through into an enziguri. June back to his feet here. Nice Irish arm drag takedown. Beautiful Japanese style. And now a domino stretch locked in. Tight grip across the rib cage of Frost. And a head scissors float over takedown from Cameron there. June sends him into the rope. Back elbow shot and the cover here from June. One. Only gets a 1 count, guys. Man. June is thinking what he got to do. Going up top, that back elbow did not work. Pointing up, the fingers towards Frost. Flying cross body. Caught him. A nice emerald drop. Only a 1 count. Man, we are halfway into this one. And these two men Only getting 1 count. It's getting forearm punch by Frost. June blocks him. And now back with the abdominal stretch here on Frost. Frost able to get out of that one. Nice takedown. And it's June with the counter. Big jumping knee in the corner. Frost with a back elbow. And the Hurricane Rana. Drops down June. Frost going over. Big super kick coming in. The punishment, the beating these two men are inflicted here on the final proving grounds. It's absurd. Oh, man. Big snake eyes. Driven into the middle bottom rope. Cover here by Frost. And June kicks out at 1. Now thrown in the corner. Frost going over. Big back elbow coming in out the corner. Now looking for that Taker fake kick. Shoots through the corner. Executes it. And Frost through the air. Big shooting star. 1, 2. No! Junior still in this one. Wow. Incredible. And Frost back up top. Back with a big old shooting star press. Landed badly in the double knee backstabber from June. Standing in with a moonsault. The cover. And again a kick out. Shocked here tonight. This is where the future begins. And these two men are showing it here tonight. Big headbutt into a back pull suplex. 2. No! I don't know what he got to execute, but I thought it was good night. And Frost roll up on June. 2. Only 2 across the board from these two men. And the crowd loving these two performances here tonight. Big drop kick from June. Come on, June, says Eli. Big dive, don't do it, and he did, guys. Big dive from June, like a heat-seeking missile on the outside. And look at this, stopped over, ties up the leg, big submission on the outside, can't win it out there. And a big headbutt by June, and now the vicious knee by Frost. Into a super kick right in the jaw. Man. The big time knee rocked him back. Double knees. Jumping up. Hitting back Frost with velocity there. And now in the ring. Frost can't be okay. That head took a serious attack. And now another moonsault off the springboard. June can only get a 2 count. Look at the crowd going along with the 2s. Big moonsault press from June. Frost out the way and now drives the knees right to the back, breaking the spine of June there. What's next from the Final Prophecy, June? That sweeps the face of June there. Going after the arm, just kicking across the back of the neck there. Now the stomp to the leg. Frost now looking to fly. It's Frost's turn. Look at that springboard plancha. Twisted his body in different directions to execute the landing. And now to the back of the neck. Hammering with fists. And now the stomps. Sticking on June. Toro says Mateo and SLG about to get beat up as the crowd can't wait to see them in action tonight. Big double arm hook flown over, drops into a face buster, and June goes crashing down. Not looking good. We're on a 9. And Frost, we're going to take this one by a count out here tonight, guys. Unbelievable display by Cameron Frost to get the victory here tonight. What a match between these two here on Proving Grounds.
By count out is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Here we go, final Proving Grounds of 2K24 continues. It is Brian Adams, the Cowboy, the Maniac, a wild one, taking it right to Rex. Rex, a former Proving Grounds Tag Team Champion with Parker. Can you believe that? How has times changed with Parker's new attitude once again? Proving Grounds Tag Champ as after we witnessed earlier tonight him and his brother Elijah Brown capturing the gold. Elijah Brown still going to be in action tonight, defending his Uprise Championship against Adrian Walker. That matchup still to come tonight. The boots coming into the back of Bryan Adams on the outside from Rex. Rex, certainly a single star who is looking to not only show he is a tag team wrestler, he's a solos act, a great solos act at that. Picked up a win just recently, a few weeks back here on Proving Grounds, and now looking to keep him going here as we head over to 2K25. Tough task here tonight for Bryan Adams, who has yet to find any success going for himself here on the Wednesday Night brand. A big win here over a former tag champ. He definitely get the ball rolling. Big elbow as he pops down Rex. Big shot there from Adams. And Adams so close there. Rex kicks out at 2. Strong kick out. And Rex fighting back here. Big kicks, big chops, and a big flying punch. Took Bryan down to one knee and now holds it in for a clean punches Rex. All right, drops down, kicks him over, and now total control of Rex here. Cross, face, clover, clutch, leaf locked in here across the neck of Rex, and Rex elbows his way free here. Big jumping pump kick. Takes down Bryan Adams, and a kick to the back. What a night here full of tensions and moments these young stars are looking to create for themselves here on the final stop after a new envision of 2K25 Proving Grounds arrives next Wednesday. And these two stars will be a part of that journey. Both of them looking to make quite a splash in the win column here tonight. Bryan Adams with a big fist flying to the head of Rex, changing things around. And now looking to lift him up. Rex holding his ground and just firing back with elbow shots. DDT spiked down Bryan, and now quickly recovered by Rex. 2. Bryan kicks out at 2. That is right, Eli Watkins, we heard earlier, King of the Ring. Begins next week. We got some matchups for you when we arrive for Blackout Rampage, the very first episodes. It all begins next week, Tuesday. Big elbows, Burning Dangers is Bryan Adams. Bryan with a kick to the arm and a punch to the back. And now sends Rex whipped it into the corner. Big punch. Looking to jab out the face now. Look at Bryan with these hits. Man, one after another. And Rex collapses to the floor. Adams now. Oh, man, what a shot. Bam. Right in the face. Took Rex right off the apron. And now Bryan traps the arms here. Traps the arms. Rex caught him in a big clothesline. Shifts his way right over Bryan. And what a punch. Bryan snaps it around. Big elbow shot to the head. Now a kick to the arm. Shot down underneath the arm there from Bryan Adams. And the young Adams with a big back elbow right to the face. Dropping down Rex there. Going back for this Cobra Clutch submission. It's locked in deep. Bryan Adams looking for a submission win over Rex. Rex refusing to tap out. Incredible action from these two young stars here. And Rex with a jumping bicycle knee to the face of Bryan. Kicks out the leg and thigh. And now the kick to the back from Rex. Rex looking to go high. Looking to go high risk here. Stalking that top rope. He's up there, taking flight with the double foot stomp. Bryan moves out the way. What forearm shots now to the head and off the ropes. Reverse back stunner from Bryan Adams. And now these two men on the outside here. Rex lifting up Bryan, and a big penalty kick to the back. And driving that knee to the head. Rex hoisting up. Bryan just gets dumped face first on top of the ring apron there. What a nasty fall for Bryan to take, and he's going to take one more, this time with force. Rex bouncing his head off the apron. And Bryan taking those nasty hits across the head in the apron. Sends in Rex, and now these two men slapping each other up, punching each other in the face, throwing hands here, throwing some hits, some clean shots at that. And neither man falling down to the floor. These hits start to come more slower as each effective shot against them takes over. Big counter from Bryan, and he slaps him in the chest. There it is again, just a nasty hits coming in right across the chest of Rex, and now striking each other out at will. Is Bryan and Rex through the ropes here. Is Rex with a springboard forearm punch to the face of Bryan, and Bryan somehow kicks out at 2. Rex goes underneath, and Bryan with a clothesline takes down Rex in his tracks. Kick to the knee. Now a super kick to the face. Quick thinking from Bryan into the pin. And no! Man, Rex kicking out. What a showing from back-to-back young talents here on the final proving grounds of 2K24. Big super kick in the corner as he packaged up Rex there. And now the submission locked into Rex. Is he going to tap? Passes out here. Rex passes out to Bryan Adams after a big win here tonight on... What's going on here? My goodness, from behind! The Dawn just took out Bryan Adams after the match here. Stomps out Adams after his big win, and the Dawn spoiling the victory party of Bryan Adams here on Proving Grounds.
Standoff here in the middle of the ring. You can feel how bad these competitors are really going out right now. And look at this. Dancing. These two are going to go at it.
And you see Bryan Adams ticked off the Dawn here, spoiling his victory party after the matchup. We'll look to see where that follows up in 2K25. The mystery opponent tonight, it is Will Spencer, a long-time mentor of Airborne Elites, Caleb Black. Surprise appearance here tonight as the slingshot and DDT right on the apron spikes down Will Spencer head first. Nasty fall. And now the Uranagi. Former two-time world heavyweight champion all over the former three-time Proving Grounds world champ Will Spencer, who gets caught here. Head scissors, takedown. And Will Spencer got to get something going. The veteran Caleb with a crossroads hits it on Will Spencer. And now through the ropes, Hurricane Rana driving in right on the head first. There was respect being shown before this one began. Oh man, these two men have a lot of that heading into this matchup. And Will Spencer with a roll up here. Caleb kicks out of one and a big famous right across the neck from Spencer. His final proving grounds matchup here tonight. And he is in there with a very tough opponent, one of fire starters, top talent throughout the season. Big moments as the face of the brand on multiple occasions. And the referee gets knocked down. Will was taking out Caleb and he caught the referee. Hook and slam from Will. Caleb reverses over the backhand, reverse neck drop, taking down Spencer. This matchup is so quick pace. Big leg sweep, switch there from Spencer. And now, arms gets trapped over. Nice full Nelson flatliner takedown from Spencer. And trapping the arms, big punch, big stomp. Goes right up to the rope, springboard. Poison Rana, what a landing, jeez. And now just striking him out. Big stomp right after. Another kick to the gut. Will Spencer here looking for the X-Plex on the Caleb here. The cover. It's in. And no! A kick out here from Caleb Black. Spencer in disbelief. That was an absolute picture-perfect X-Plex there. And Caleb kicks out. Will Spencer so close. He went for a leg drop. He got caught with a power bomb. The crowd loving this one. And a big forearm to the neck there from Caleb, dropping out Spencer. There's Iron Cartern on Caleb. Big elbows buried to the midsection of Caleb near the post. And, oh man, rib first into the commentary table. Spencer went for a swanton. He paid for his mistake. Big kick. Followed up with a knee driven to the face of Spencer. A leaping foot stomp. Spencer back in the ring. Telling Caleb to get back in the ring. Caleb goes for the spinning back kick. Spencer duck look. Oh, and a super kick. Spencer rolled through. Springboard and Phoenix Splash from Caleb. And now Spencer. There is the stomp. Leaping with the stomp. Hits the throat. Caleb blocked it. Caleb blocked it. Will Spencer blocks him. There it is again. Second stomp. And he's going up top for the third trifecta. No, something else. Big elbow drop. Walks the ropes. Delivers the elbow. And go. He kicked out. What? What? Caleb kicked out. And Spencer finally hits the Rolling Stone. Finally hits the Rolling Neck Stone on the Caleb. And he still kicks out. Springboard moonsault now from Spencer. Sweating and all. Fight forever starter flown in. Big Frankensteiner from Caleb. Reversed it into a lift over suplex to Spencer. And down to the ropes here. Caleb lands back first, nasty. Huge miss there. Big spinning back fist. Caleb bringing a fight here. Power driver on the outside. What a nasty spill for Spencer to take. And now the rolling knee breaker. Right to the face. Spencer has been opened up here, ladies and gentlemen. Busted wide open. Caleb going after the neck here. Spencer, big punch reversal. Eases his way free. Caleb hits him back. big elbow. What a match, guys. What a match. This is one of the opponents Caleb anticipated to face. And he gets the opportunity here tonight. And it's certainly delivering to all expectations. Big kick, followed up with a famouser. Caleb back to his feet, back up to his feet, and Spencer blocks the kick. Spencer with a kick to the gut, has him up second time. Oh, it's countered. Caleb countered. Chop block. Spencer, Caleb, both looking for control here. An absolute clinic on our hand. Big punch it up. Oh, on the apron. On the apron. Jumping over with a spiking DDT. Spencer now punishing across the arm. Kicking over the face. Boots flying in. And now go right after the fingers here. And then drops down the knees to the back. Cooking as expected. What a banger. This one is going to go down as a rolling knee breaker. Right to the face. The thunderous velocity there. Big roundhouse to the head. Followed with a Spanish fly. Jeez. We're up to a 6 here. Both these men are back in the ring. The quickness of Spencer. Drops it with the belly kick. But Caleb, could this be inside roll up here? Oh, Spencer. And Spencer kicks out at 2. 2. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Oh, my God. What? What? Another moonsault. 1, 2, 3. No! Spencer says it's not over. Spencer says it's not over. Oh, a super kick right to the head. Going up top. Caleb Black looking for a stop. Spencer out the way and the double legs. Connecting. 1, 2, 3. Spencer wins. My gosh. Look at the face of Spencer. Says it all here. It says it all here. go. We have new mixed tag champs crowned last week here on Proving Grounds. Now in the final Proving Grounds of 2K24, we're going to find out the very first contenders for the gold. It's the Bones versus the Anthonys. And we kick it off with Mark Anthony, former Proving Grounds world champ, taking on the young new sensation here of Wednesday night Proving Grounds, the OG Andy Bones, Mr. UAB. Doesn't know much about this guy. He's very unpredictable, I can tell you that. You never know what he's going to do next. And Mark Anthony, very well skilled, very well capable of keeping him in for a hell of a fight. It's a big Uranagi there, dropping down Andy Bones, and now sends Mark right into the corner. Turnbuckle back first there, went Mark. And here comes Andy with that sharp elbow, looking for that running bulldog. Mark escaping that one, big kick to the gut. And the winners of this matchup gonna be in a tangle with Cat and Blaze over the next few weeks, guys. I can tell you that, as the mixed tag team gold will be defended at our first PLE, which will be King and Queen of the Ring. That is gonna happen in DBMO 2K25. Who's gonna have their first ticket on the event? As Anthony with a wicked chop to Lillian. Turns that around and now going after the arm here. Lillian has entered the ring here. Her and Grace definitely have been two pioneers in our women's division as of late on Wednesday nights. Have both been in some tough battles, leading them here in this opportunity. Big knee from young Grace Anthony, the daughter of Mark, who he continues to advocate to see as a champion one day, and could possibly start tonight. Mixed tag team title shot hanging in the balance. And Lillian, big punches, counters off. Grace there. On the night we just seen Will Spencer and a hell of a roll with Caleb Black. We had Brian Adams go at it tonight with Rex. So the Don come out after. It's been a hell of a night, and it continues with a Santa's fly there. Lillian through the air, absolutely capitalizing, and now gonna drop that knee right to that back. It's already seriously hurting Grace after that Spanish fly. Now we got a switch of turns. Grace going after the arm here. Sends her back to the corner. Nice whip to the corner. And now has her up. Big neck breaker. Caught her off the corner post into the corner. Just gets a 1 count, guys. We saw June earlier tonight take on the Messiah as well. And don't forget, new Proving Grounds Tag Team Champions. Punishment takedown. Big arm breaker there from Andy. Drop down Mark, and oh man, big knee drop. Surprise appearance tonight. Oh, we knew it was going to be a mystery opponent for Spencer. We just did not expect it to be a mystery like that. Big knee lift. And Andy with a well-placed elbow drop. Going for a stomp in the corner to Mark, and Mark plants him down with a counter. Big power bomb into a final knee lift to the face of Andy. Right across the arm. Big Uranagi sits him right down. And Andy here, back to his feet, lining up a super kick. Mark turning around, and now throws him in the ropes. Here is Seth Bryan here, who's been called out by Cowboy Blade. He says, whoever this Cowboy Blade is, you're fresh meat. You gotta earn your spot. I ain't seen shit from you. The Cruiserweight champion, the new one, is not here to play any games. Keep your name out of your dumbass mouth. The words of Seth Bryan here tonight, guys. A very fired up Cruiserweight champion. There's your spot punching bag. Wow. Big TKO. Martin landed bad, but he's quick to follow up here with a running leg drop. good luck stepping it across the ring with that new Cruiserweight champion, Seth Rollins. Going to the back. And now, picking him over. Big kick to the head. And Seth. Oh, not finished there. Punt kick by Mark after that miss to the face of Andy. Going after the arm here, and Andy kicks him over. Turns it around. Big stomp coming to the arm now. And Andy says, no habla, kind of mocking the Puerto Rican family hold that is the Anthony's. Big punch to the gut, and now here comes Mark. Michinoku driver. But Andy, look at this. He rolled him over. Mark with a big count. Kick out of that one. And a roundhouse. Spinning roundhouse to the head of Andy Bones, who just drops down. Tags out. Grace Lillian is back in this one. And Lillian gets thrown over the ropes here. Just never know what's going down here on Wednesday Night Proving Grounds. Over the ropes with a senton. Man. Andy. And the Anthony's know they got to freshen up. Smells out here. And a big, oh man. Face drop on top of the apron from Lillian, dropping down Grace there. And Grace gets thrown off. Lillian back in the ring. Grace back in the ring before the 10 count. And now Andy Bones is down off the ropes, back up on the apron, and oh, a big belt clap from Lillian. And the Bones capitalizing on their first mixed tag team title opportunity. All the Anthonys get them one of these teams for the first time getting mixed tag title contention. Corkscrew press by Lillian. And ladies and gentlemen, 2K25 go into the King and Queen PLE to challenge for the mixed tag gold. It's Lillian and Andy. It's the Bones. Chandra Esto Hello Espanol from the Bones. And good luck to Blazing Cat. The Bones await you. Come King and Queen. Big triple threat. Huge title implications leading for the winner heading into 2K25 as all three of these men walked out empty-handed on Mania and now has a chance to close out the year strong. It is Toro and Mateo starting this one off here. Toro couldn't wait to get his hands on Mateo. Feels he is the reason that cost him his Mania moment cold-heartedly and can't wait to get his hands on him. Big elbow drop flying to SLG. Came so close to capturing Cruiserweight champion. This guy still hungry, never dies for gold. That hunger that is SLG has. And he is looking for a big win here tonight over two men that was in the main event of Mania. Made history this past Saturday. Big reverse moonsault taking down Mateo, taking down Toro. And a kick out there from Toro. Mateo thrown over the ring. He is the smallest guy in this matchup. Gotta think he's gonna be giving up a lot of body weight to these more heavier superstars. Big slam across the head. And Toro just driving the damn foot of his to the chest ribs of SLG. Picks up Mateo like a big old man. And right on top of SLG, just doing him on top of him. Mateo the Rebel, the trash talker, trying to trash talk out the ring, and he gets dumped out again by Toro. SLG back up, kicks off Toro, and now it is Toro get popped up with a knee. Right in the gut. Followed up with a roundhouse to the head. Mateo back in this ring, guys. Like a young chihuahua, he just doesn't stop barking, loves to show off, and he is the smallest one in this one with a lot of heart. Big knee, right in the gut to Toro, and SLG was looking for Toro there. Mateo able to climb the ropes. The big crossbody to SLG tore up the ropes. Only a one count. SLG strongly kicking out of one. Toro and Mateo going at it. Oh my goodness! Toro! Man! That power of him picking up Mateo, throwing him over. SLG looking for a spear. Toro lifting up the knee. And Mateo spinning back kick. Sweeps down the leg of SLG. SLG big elbow shot. Getting attacked from both ends. Mateo with a running clothesline to the back. And a spinning back kick to Toro there. Mateo with the control of the arm here. Big spin out. Uranagi slam, and now SLG with a hit to the back of Mateo, going for the quick pillar on Toro. Toro strong kick out. Big clothesline from Mateo was not effective, and now they are beating him down. Right in the chest. Chops from SLG. Now Toro set over the ropes here. Pump handle, trapped them up. Into a neck driver. Mateo hitting a maneuver like that. He was looking to follow up with a pin. SLG dropping him right over. Big drop kick to the arm of SLG there. Toro now with a choke toss to Mateo. Manhandling Mateo is Toro. He's loving it. Big chair in the ring here. No rules for these three men. Followed up a war they had at Mania. Gut wrench on top of the chair from Mateo. That's going to take out Toro for a bit. Now he has his attention right to SLG. Sends him into the corner. Toro back into the ring though. Mateo sends him over the ropes there. Full focus here on SLG. Big double knee to the face of SLG. Toro from behind here. Big leg sweep. right to Mateo, into the cover. And SLG takes out the official here tonight. Blocks the wheel kick from Toro into a drop kick. And now SLG in a position with the arms trapped, applied there. Philip submission and a knockout blow. Big right by Toro to SLG there. And it's the armbar strike synced in from Mateo. Spinning out hits. The ref is still down. Sebastian, come out here and officiate this match. There's no official. Oh, but the ref back up to his feet. Too late, man. That is just too late. As Mateo impaling DDT right to SOG. And now, here goes Toro. Oh boy. There it is on top of the chair. Burying down Mateo. And look at this, what's going on here? Man, look at Mateo's face bit pulverized in by Toro. A very ticked off and heated Toro since coming into this one. Mateo shoves him off. And now it's Toro picking up SOG, throws him off. Mateo, the underdog, taking advantage, running torpedo Moscow shots. And it's only a 1 count there. SLG with a neck stunner. They're talking about 3 of the top talent Wednesday Night Proving Grounds has had. And they're going at it here in this epic battle on this final Proving Grounds of 2K24. Rolling neck stunner. Got Mateo up. Piper's Pit by SLG. Grabs up the arms, big knee, right to the face of Mateo. What the heck? Toro smacking that tail on the outside. An unpredictable wrestler as well as Toro. Spinning neck, twisting breaker from Mateo. And it's broken up by Toro. Sends him into the ref. Big kicks, big kicks. Mateo lands the big kicks on Mateo. No! Man, what a scene here. First moonsault DDT. Toro kicks up. SLG looking for the suplex into the power bomb. Toro set over. Mateo over the ropes. Grabs the chair from SLG. Moves out the way as Toro, springboard bulldog on top of the sledgehammer. And Mateo, monkey flipped over by Toro. Sledgehammer to SLG. Now sledgehammer to Mateo. He's going for the pin on Mateo. Will this be it? 1, 2. No, Mateo kicks out. Somehow, some way, the Hall of Famer Mateo is still in this one. Made it to the final 2 at Mania. And now, showing us that resilience do not lie. Picked up by SLG and dropped on the neck, on the rope, the cover by Toro. Wins it! Toro takes it. Here on the final PG of 2K24. What a win that must feel for him. A favorite walking in this one. And a big win. And a triple threat fight here tonight for Toro. Damn, that must feel good for him to close out the season. What a match.
championship. And the champ is staring daggers right back at the opposition.
We wrap up an unbelievable Proving Grounds season finale closer. We have our Women's World Champion on the line here. Chaotic AJ has one final defense here of 2K24, looking to close out the season as a very strong champion, leading it into its new era. She's taking on the woman that has a big, huge victory over her on Proving Ground just over 2 weeks ago here, and now looking for her opportunity at her first set of singles gold here. This is the young Salim. She calls herself the Queen, and Queen Salim here would love to be a part of our Queen of the Ring this upcoming May. We'll have 8 incredible ladies a part of the announcements. Participants will be announced through this weekend. Stay tuned for that one. As Chaotic AJ grabs her into the turnbuckle. Ring post goes Salim. And disrespectful boots here. She is the lady that dethroned the longest reigning Proving Grounds Women's World Champion, Chaotic AJ. Not no pushover at all. And a big clothesline in the corner. This military tough athlete, Salim. Oh man, loves to be a tomboy at times. Leaps through the air. Oh, with a diving coffin drop. Salim is just a different specialty than Chaotic AJ. She is just, oh man, unreal when we see her going. We have seen her in some big title defenses to prove her time in and out. And Will Spencer, he's going to be a part next week in the house for the season premiere of 2K25 Proving Grounds. Well, one of these ladies are going to be the Women's World Champion. It only could be one of them. A big fight. Big hits coming in from the outside. And Salim leaping up for a big headbutt to the head. And so with a slow kick, not done there for the Kings. And AJ just throws her in a barricade. Big punch to the gut now. And Salim turns her over. 7 count. Salim, you can't win it by a count out, guys. 8 count. And Salim, she's looking for a big count out victory, but that won't land her a goat here. AJ refusing. Oh man, losing a count out here. That is a fighting champion at its best. And now the elbows coming in from AJ. AJ now looks to throw Salim. Salim now. Big pump kick. What force of a shot. And now going for a clothesline. Salim with a knee. Cover. 1. Only a 1 count from Scarlett. Kick to the back now. Scarlett landing a hard kick. And now the swing to the face. Picks up Salim up on the shoulders. And now there is the knee to the face. Knee to the temple. Another successful title defense from AJ. No, she kicked out. Salim kicked out. And the crowd cheering these ladies on. Fight forever. These 2 ladies showing hell of resilience. Big finisher maneuver from AJ, and that was it. Now the diving miss springboard from AJ. Salim through the ropes. Hurricanrana, DDT, and now the reversal from AJ. Inside roll-up here, and a kick out from Salim. Who wants this women's championship more? That is what it's all about here. And she got caught. Oh, man. Drove her face first into the middle rope. Bottom turnbuckle. Is that it? Salim might be out. 2, 3. We have the crowning of a new Women's World Champion. Salim will be heading into 2K25 as the Proving Grounds Women's World Champion, dethroning AJ in that middle rope turnbuckle. That spike across the head took her down and out. She just shocked the world here tonight. And Salim, our new Women's Proving Grounds Champion, to close out the year. What a start. Can't wait to see what she do in 2K25.
curious to see which rules he'll actually be enforcing here tonight. Well, only the ones he likes, I'm sure.
Here we go.
Crowd behind, totally behind Mr. Wepa. Undoubtedly, Elijah Brown and his family has been taking over gold as of late, as he was hesitant about giving our special guest referee Zayn the belt. Him and Zayn go way back, history full of tensions, and he is the special guest referee on this final episode of Wednesday Night Proving Grounds, with Wepa being chanted throughout the crowd as tonight Adrian's time to win his first singles gold. Or will Elijah Brown's terror continue? Ring the bell, and a big kick to the head, and a rope break. Rope break, good rope break call from Zayn. He's calling this one, he's being this one fair. He's saying he's going to call it down the middle, and that's exactly what he's doing. Big elbow from Elijah. And no, nobody home. Elijah went for that springboard back cutter and missed its mark. And now just slamming the head of Elijah into the mat. And a big kick. Reversed it over. Elijah went to the ropes. Big senton. Knees up from Adrian. And is Zayn counting fast, or was it a well-placed count, guys? Big kick coming in from Elijah into the knee, and a nice sunset flip powerbomb. Cover here from Zayn. Only a 1 count. That was a perfect pin count from Zayn. He is totally being a great ref here tonight, guys. He's not going to cheat to give somebody a title, that's for sure. No matter how much you hate the guy, and he's calling this one for big smashing neck breaker there from Elijah. And Elijah with a throat chop. Here we go with the cover. 1 kick out by Adrian Walker. Uprise champion is on the line, guys. We have seen a night with new champions crowned, guys. A new Proving Grounds tag champ. A new Proving Grounds Women's World champ. Will Elijah break that curse here tonight? Or will Adrian win his first singles title and continue making it, a Proving Grounds Uprise fighting champion he looks to build it as. Big headbutt to the head. And now Adrian with the slaps, the kicks. Down goes Elijah, and he looks for a stomp. Elijah caught him, and now sends still. Going to the rope is Adrian. Look at these kicks coming in from Elijah, and Adrian gets collapsed down. Double stomps to the back. And moving the ropes here, big senton right to the ribs. Elijah's kicking ass, guys. Adrian, gets dropped with a Uranagi. Cover by Elijah, and Adrian kicks out at 1. Adrian looks like a champion, says Toro. Here comes Adrian, looking to win his very first singles title here tonight. Can it happen? Can he end Punishment Takedown's leader, Elijah Brown? Crowd certainly behind him. Adrian, what happened? What just happened? Both these men colliding into each other. Adrian caught him. Elijah gets kicked. And a running knee. Driving onto the back. 1, 2, and it's a kick out. Kick out there from Elijah, who leaves his feet for the cutter. Big stomp to the head. The spear. Will the reign continue? 1, 2, Adrian kicks out. Barely, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! What the hell? Elijah with a rocket kick to Zayn. Just lay those in here tonight. The official referee knows he's kicking down Adrian. Elijah snapping on everybody. Man, he throws out Adrian. What the hell is going on here? Zayn got kicked out of his shoes, man. And now, going after Adrian. Elijah looks to make this Uprise champion his reign forever. Big Uranagi. And now, big jumping DDT on the outside from Elijah, who is now all over Adrian on the outside. And just a nasty display from Elijah moments ago, guys. And he's probably ticked off the official. Big knee torque there from Adrian. And Adrian fighting for the people here tonight. Delivering the blows to Elijah there, right across the face. Elijah gets thrown off. Wepa fired up here. Come on, Zayn. Gotta get him back in the ring. We do not want this one ending a count out. Elijah will take it by count out, as you can see, taking his sweet old time. Back into the ring. And now looks to grab Adrian here. Adrian with a counter. Big kick. Elijah caught him. Big punch to the face. And now the punch to the back. Oh, man, dropped him. Dropped him. Cover. 2. And still. No! What? What? Adrian just kicked out. Adrian just kicked out. Elijah can't believe it. Oh, and runs him down with a forearm. Right off the apron. Adrian still in this one. Him. Elijah going for dives. Oh, Adrian. Spinning back kick. Caught Elijah across the jaw. Elijah in the corner. Hits him right off. This may end it right here. Sunset flip. Neck driver. And he's lining up Adrian for that brutal knee. Adrian saved himself. Big running super cape. Come on, Zane. You're being too fair here tonight. You got so much authority. And, oh, man. Elijah may be in his head here tonight. Double knee breaker. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, your new Proving Grounds Uprise Champion, Mr. Wepa, Adrian Walker. Zane, too much focus here tonight. Elijah has Zane on his mind, and Adrian in his mind. Practically a handicap mind gaming scenario tonight. Zane, regardless of Elijah liked it or not, he was a perfect referee. He did great here tonight. And tonight, Mr. Wepa wins his first singles gold. Thank you all for joining us. And we'll see you all next week for the season premiere of Proving Grounds. Good night, everybody.